But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So make sure you guys can hear me, y'all. So what is going on tonight? We're doing another Hollywood Hot Topics. Before I get started, you already know what to do. Y'all ain't gonna get no face tonight, y'all. I mean, I don't feel like getting on camera. So this impromptu, this wasn't planned, so I don't want to hear any complaints. Okay, about anybody be like, oh my god, da, 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 da. No, this was impromptu. This wasn't planned. You feel me? This isn't a Zeus town hall, but we are going to be talking about some Zeus stuff. So that's fair. Okay. I want to talk about the Bobby voice, okay? Because I feel so bad for Bobby because it's like, you know what? I thought about it and I'm like, he should be grateful that this season happened. And the reason why I say this is because I feel like, hey, Christina, I feel like it's going to be a lesson learned for next season. Because you know what's funny? The moment that I found out that Rel was casted, I said, oh, this is going to be a problem. Because we never really hear these porn stars actually talk. You know what I'm saying? We're used to hearing them moan. So when they start to open their mouths and start to spew words, it becomes troublesome. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you can't have too much of them all at once. And then once I started finding out this person does OnlyFans, I said, are you kidding me? I was like, no, this is gonna be a problem. And at first, the first few weeks wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that much drama and everything like that. But as the episode started to go and go and go, that's when more stuff just started coming out. I'm like, oh my god, this is getting bad. This is getting bad. So when the season started to get a little bit later, that's when I knew that it was going to be like a big problem with all these dudes in the house. So it didn't really surprise me that all this stuff ended up coming out later on about the handler and all these other people. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Nico's Aesthetics. If you guys want to, if y'all think this is the only type of OnlyFans and work sex work drama that be happening, stay to Nico. Go check out Nico's Aesthetics channel on YouTube because he keeps everybody updated on what's going on with the people of the sex work life and their drama. Okay, and it's very entertaining. You would think it's not, but no, they're more messier than the people that don't do that type of work. So recently, there's been all these like STD rumors. Okay, I guess probably wonder why'd you guys get mad? Why did I get so mad at Miss Wetway and everything like that? And the reason why is because I feel like her being like a straight woman, it just makes me mad that she's getting like a kiki out of the whole community. And that's why I don't know why people didn't really peep her game in the beginning, because it's like you have no investment in this. So why are you so heavily trying to figure out what's going on and then you go and kind of laughing about it? That's what made me mad about Mrs. Wetwet. But let's get into it. So Dangling is claiming he's the one who got Wetwet's page taken down because you guys know her page got snatched from the gram. So I think she's blogging off of TikTok now. So from what I've seen, but yeah, she won't understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so frustrating, and you wouldn't know unless, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't know until you're part of the community. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know. You would know. You would know. So he said he took down the page due to Rel claiming that he had something, right? So he said, I got Wet's page deleted because she was finna expose Rel. Let's be honest. So if still got negative stuff to say about me, I'm no longer defending your narrative. So when wet wet on your head again, don't ask the page clipper to save you. Well, Rel was on live talking about me again. It got to be for clout because this dude was so scared at the reunion. He was hiding at every chance. You could see the fear in his eyes. Oh, I no. What am I doing? I gotta read it in Trizzy's voice. Rel was on live talking about me again. Oh wow, that dude got to be bold. I'm gonna fight for Bobby's life. I'm gonna beat his butt when I see him. Beat him as both of his butt. Then he got a bouncy butt. It gotta be for clout because this dude was so scared at the reunion. Boo! I was like a ghost. He was hiding at every chance. You could see the fear in his eyes. Wow. Scared. And he apologized afterwards and said his and he checked his soft boyfriend when his boyfriend was scared and there wasn't no smoke. No cigarette smoke, no hookah smoke. Ah. The only smoke I like is weed. He mad because his boyfriend gave him a ST, you know the other acronym. And he mad because he told Rolling Ray he got burned. Let's talk about it. And I'm still fighting for Bobby's life. Yeah. So y'all know how Dingling talk. ah. My whole thing is what caused them to fall out again. This is what doesn't make sense to me. This is why this cast is so frustrating to me. Because every 2 seconds, you can see them on a live together, right? Next thing you know, a day later, they fall out. And then they beefing. And I'm like, wait, what happened for you guys to just stop talking all of a sudden? It just makes me, it's just so confusing to me. And it's so hard to keep up. Okay. It's so hard to keep up. Oh, my girl Cardi B told me she got something to tell me. She told me she heard I'm getting set up for y'all not hitting that like button.
Y'all want to hear what Cardi B had to say? Okay.
I apologize, I apologize, I apologize, I apologize, I apologize.
Oh, let me play Cardi B one more time after she found out that you tried to set me up.
I apologize, I apologize, I apologize, I apologize, I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me how they even fell out to even begin with. And then of course Savage's boyfriend, right? That's another important. I'm surprised he wasn't even on the show, to be honest. I'm really surprised that he wasn't on the show because that he's closely related to Rels. For the Twitter girls, they know who he is, okay? So apparently, and I've seen videos before that Mr. Trizzy tracks. Remember that the Bobby episode when Bobby made Rolling Ray ask what's his name? Dingling, why is he on the internet spreading that thug passion PUSSY for somebody to plow him? This is the guy in question that Bobby was talking about. So this is the guy that was plowing Dingling. If you guys were ever wondering and had never seen any videos, okay? Milan is so obnoxious in that video. He's like, you want to hear what Cardi B have to say? He's very obnoxious. But this is the guy that was plowing Dingling, and this is the guy that is Savage's boyfriend, aka Rels. Okay, so apparently at some point they fell out. So Dingling at one point wanted to beat up Tracks. I said Tracks. Dingling at one point wanted to beat up Savage because of, I guess, some things that he was saying and everything like that. But it's I guess apparent that they didn't fight at the reunion because the way that Dingling said that he was hiding at every chance. You get what I'm saying? So that's why their whole thing even happened, to be honest. And then also, this was the boy that's Dingling's boyfriend. His name is Zaddy Cornivorous, okay? And Dingling has a joke that calls him coronavirus. I do remember him though catching the monk's pox. I don't know how YouTube gonna do this, but you know the pox. I'll try to abbreviate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I do remember a video of him coming out and saying that he had the pox at one point. So I don't know if that was what apparently Savage caught from him or something of that sort, and that's what he's alleging, Dingling. But take a look at what he had to say in relation to Dingling.
You swear to God, you keep my name in your You swear to God, I'm so sore. And you know where I live, but we don't know where you live because you're a homeless Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. We getting you getting your ass nigga you plenty of times and you still not capping a good $6,000 a month, bro. How you're depressed, you're suicidal. You got a lot of other things to be worried about other than me. A value that, like, are you dumb? Suck some more.
Ooh. So as you guys can see, he told him he could stick it where the good Lord take it. This was months ago, Jay Nasty. This was like a long time ago. Not a long time ago. It was this year, but it wasn't as recent as of today. I do think though that Dingling does need help. I could see it. I told you guys he has like a dark, not a dark spirit, but like a sad spirit. I've seen a lot of things that he's posted on the Instagrams and stuff like that. Mental health is very serious, so I don't think this show is even the best for him because you could tell he was going through things probably at the time of the show. That's why he would probably self-medicate and drink and smoke that green in order to cope of what he actually had to deal with. To me, him going on that Bobby show was an escape. He probably never liked Bobby. He probably never will like Bobby. He just went to the show to get an escape and to get more exposure, which most of these guys did. Not to get an escape, but which most of these guys did in order to get some more exposure for the show. But hopefully Bobby learned from this and doesn't cast any OnlyFans boys. And if he's gonna cast the OnlyFans boy, maybe cast like one or two, but not half of the house is OnlyFans. Let's count how much people do OnlyFans, you guys. Let's do it right now. So let me get a list. Cash does OnlyFans now. Rel does OnlyFans. Dingaling does OnlyFans. Savage does OnlyFans. Crouton does OnlyFans. Miss Mamas does OnlyFans. That we're already at 6, you guys, and I don't even think I'm done yet. Who else? Oh yeah, Hercules does OnlyFans. We're at 7. How about an 8? How about an 8? Drop an 8 of names that I didn't name yet. That's 8 people already that I've named that does OnlyFans content right now. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's like half of the cast. How much boys was casted? Like 14 or 16? No, 14, I think. That's more than half the cast then. Yes, Miss Mamas does OnlyFans. Yes. I don't know if he was doing it now before the show, but he does it now. How Wills does not do OnlyFans. John Gores. I'm not going to play with you guys. Rerun, another one. So we're at 9. We're at 9 people that do OnlyFans on the show. That's crazy. Okay. I'm surprised the handler doesn't do OnlyFans. But according to Island Boy, he was snatching up people's things, keep people's checks in their mailboxes, allegedly. Okay. Oh, the handler does do. Jaguar Hot Wheels does not do OnlyFans. Stop playing. Island Boy does OnlyFans. That I'm not sure about, but that would make it rounded off to 10. So that's more than half of the cast. Okay, so let's get into the handler. So I guess the handler got in his feelings and couldn't handle his feelings. So he posted this video. And it was basically receipts, you guys. Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc., you guys. Make sure you guys follow them. He posted basically receipts of him and Island Boy, text messages of them going out. So I guess this was around the time they were in the house, you guys, when Bobby was having their phones and calling them. So Island Boy said, "What's going on? What's really good? I'm trying to call you." And then Davion goes, "I just called you back." Because, that's how Davion talked. And then Jameson goes, Bobby wants to call you. We never did nothing, by the way, okay? And Tony only been here for like 2 weeks because you kicked him out. What's really good? You need to put a muzzle on her. But me and you don't do none of that. And then Davion says, "Oh my God, he calling me on mute, Eric. He got me on mute calling Eric." Okay, so it just goes on and on and on and on. So this really does prove that him and the handler had things going on. Okay. And he also posted these receipts with the Kaya song. You put your trust in a dump, and that ain't you a silly dump. That don't mean you no good. It's YouTube, so I gotta play the censored version. You know what I'm saying? All right, I do have a caller. Please do not curse. What is going on? What is going on? Zayden,
What's going on, Pierre?
what's up? What do
I
you think
love
of? Go ahead.
I love the show so far.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you think about these Bobby boys? What do you think of them? Like going on so far, this social media drama.
Listen, Pierre, this is just too much. This is a lot going on. And listen, I'm gonna say some tea right now. So I was speaking to Crouton, the real Mikey boy,
Mm-hmm.
because William the Baddest alleges that he was jumped or he couldn't get up at the reunion, that he needed assistance. And so
Mm.
Crouton alleges that that wasn't true, that it did not happen, and that we're
Mm.
going to be really sad and disappointed after the reunion airs.
Oh, so he's saying he never got touched, and William the Bad is claiming he did get touched.
Correct.
Right.
That was the news that was reported. Now, this whole thing, you were absolutely right. Why are all these boys doing OnlyFans? It's like they can't get a real job in real life, or it's like, I don't understand.
Listen, no, I don't have any issues with any of them doing OnlyFans. My problem was with the casting. They shouldn't have casted so much of them at once because look what's happened. They're hypersexual and they're going to be screwing each other for content. I'm just saying. But
It's so true. It's
yeah.
such, and the Hanla is just in the Hanla. I love how you say that. He's just in a whole lot of mess. And let me say, I watched the reunion yesterday, and I kind of figured that it was going to be Island Boy and it was going to be rerun. And so I don't know who's going to choose. I think if he chooses one or the other, they're going to be hurt. Either one's going to be hurt. And so I'm looking forward to the reunion and see what's going to happen. But as far as these boys on IG, they just going too much. And I agree with you when Go Hard, he should have been went home. He should have been went home.
Do you think the reason why he had that attitude in that episode was due to everything going on with the whole alleged savage relationship and everything like that?
I do think so. I do think it was a possibility, and he didn't want to exploit himself. He didn't want to say, "Well, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to say that." But yeah, you're going to be in Bobby's face saying all these things about the guys, but when you're confronted in front of the group, you acting like you don't want to say nothing.
Gotcha.
Why is that? And so it just throws it off. And to me, he should have been went home a long time ago. When he said he wanted to leave, he was packing up his stuff, and he was going to be. He should have been gone right then and there. I feel like Bobby made a lot of mistakes with sending different people home, and that he didn't correctly send the ones that should have been sent home. There are some, in my opinion, there are some people that should have stayed that he sent home that he should have given a little more time to. But it's just my opinion. But I think I love your show, and thank you for having me on your show.
Period. All right, thank you so much for calling in. Bye. I love my entertainers. Y'all go hard for the kids. Shout out to you guys. We're almost at 10K subs, which I appreciate so much. So please, you guys, tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel, because the entertainers, we lit over here, because it's nothing but entertainment. Yeah, baby. Okay. And also NLE Chopper, you guys, he flicked him himself and showed off his imprint and did him a big one and showed off his big one, you guys. And then Jailer reacted to it. But do you guys think Mr. NLE Chopper should just take a trip down to the Zeus offices and just apply to be on Bobby I Love You Per season 2? Because he would be a good fit. He doesn't do OnlyFans. He has a career. He raps. It'd be a really good. I don't know. Maybe that's what Bobby needs. Oh, I'm gonna be added William the Baddest with another big Baddest. William, don't curse. I'm telling you, don't curse. That's all I ask. This is an Instagram live. This is very much YouTube, where it's very much censored, and you know how the girls get. Okay. Hey, William, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's the tea?
What's really going on? So listen. A lot of people claiming a lot of things that happened at the reunion, and apparently you have some inside sources. So what really happened at the reunion?
Well, I mean, I don't want to spill the tea and ruin everything for you guys.
Oh no, give us some clues and hints, some jewels.
Okay, it was giving Amber and Jocelyn, or I think it was giving Bobby tried to turn into the Jocelyn persona and it just didn't work.
Oh, so you saying Mr. Lights tried to sun them and then they weren't having it.
Yeah, and it's like when you like, for example, this isn't Love and Hip Hop, no shade. Oh,
Mm.
and it's like the thing is that yeah, you got on there because you knew what you had to do, and then when you get in somebody, when you get in somebody's face
Mhm.
and you're yelling at them and you're in their zone, mind you, this is, you know what network this is, so it's like it's gonna go down. There's not gonna be security to save you.
Mm.
So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, so that's what happened. Somebody got in his face and started getting louder. No, he got in somebody's face and was like, do something. And like he was going off on them, like as if he was that girl, and then they knocked him out.
Oh wow. Woo, and I could kind of guess who that was. Okay, he has a long thing. Just a hint for you guys. Also, did Crouton get touched? Because Crouton saying that you a lawyer and then
Ah,
that he didn't get
oh my
touched.
God, he wants to be the only white boy on a streaming network. Girl, I've done this for many years. So, and anyways, Crouton actually snuck somebody, but in the process of getting him sneaking somebody right after he hit the person, he fell down by security, and security knocked him so hard to the ground to where he could not get back up and needed life alert.
So you saying he fell into the floor and turned into bacon bits instead of croutons?
Exactly. Fried, baby.
God.
He fried in that skillet.
Jesus Christ.
And still needed assistance to get up. And still needed assistance to walk out the reunion at the end. So don't play with me, girl.
Oh, this reunion is gonna be exciting.
It's like why no matter what I do,
it happened though. So why do you think he's denying it if it actually did happen?
Hopefully he's praying that he gets edited out. Like a lot of things that I wanted edited out.
Oh my God. Also, why do you think that? Because I had this question too. I always wondered this. Why do you think that Bobby's show went through and then Saucy's didn't? Because that was.
Oh wait, Saucy. Oh, I was on that show too.
Right.
That show.
Why didn't that go through?
Yeah, I was on that show with Miss Mamas. So the thing is that the reason it didn't go through was just specifically how he talked to them, like how Saucy talked to production, like the things that he would say to them, like it was like he would like get the F over here, and like just he would just talk to them crazy. And then it was supposed to be like a Bobby Rolling Ray show first. That was supposed to be the beginning of Bad Boys, like that show was. And also he lost his Instagram page during the process. So when that happened, he lost his Instagram page after he left and it got canceled, and went to go film it for us by us. And he was filming on set and then lost his Instagram page. But it was gonna go through, but I don't know. He was very disrespectful to them.
And you said Miss Mamas was on there with you?
Yes.
Yeah, props to your mamas. Miss Mamas been
he was trying to get. We've all been around. We wanted a boy show.
Period.
But, some of us, we don't get the easy way out or the good narrative, and we have to play the game.
Right. How long after the reunion ended did you get all this tea, by the way? Because the girls talk quickly. And why are they so hush-hush versus other reunions? Because other reunions, we would hear every detail that happened. In this reunion, it's like we're getting crouton crumbs of what happened.
I'm trying not to say too much because, I still want to keep my new Instagram page.
No, I get it. And, I know.
And so I know, anything that's on here recorded, that people are going to post it and post it and post it. So, and as much as I try to steer away from all of that door that I closed, it's like it always ends up opening or like opens for a second, and then I end up getting tied back into another show. Like I'm not even on Bobby's show when I'm being mentioned. Like what? But I guess that's what happens when you're that girl.
The words are really right at it, girl. Also, please plug in what you have going on right now, because I know you filming. You filmed another show. So please play that in so the viewers can check it out.
Oh wait, you mean on YouTube? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so I filmed as William the Baddest on Chasing LA season 2. The first Caucasian to have to get on this platform and prove yourself again. And basically, like, It was a lot. It's still, like, mind you, I'm dealing with I'm dealing with drama from Chasing LA. We have a reunion on the 5th.
Right.
And I'm dealing with Chasing LA. I'm dealing drama still. You got the Zeus Bad Boys Club on Instagram posting my little talk last night, and then you got Anthony commenting on it and saying he made an appearance on Bad Boys. Can y'all say he's from Catfish? Now it's like, girl, like the thing is,
Jesus Christ.
the one thing is
I have a question. Go ahead. After you, I have a good question.
The one thing about it is that Anthony always has so much to say about me as being an appearance on Bad Boys. So baby, if I was an appearance, how was I episode 1, 2, 3, talked about episode 4, and then how did I come back in episode 8 and still fight you? Which my fight part got edited out. Yes, it did. But yours didn't. And the only thing that you've done since the show, since you have so much to say, was throw it back on Twitter. And that's about all we've seen.
Oh. You say all he's accomplished is to spread them Big Debbie cakes?
Well, I mean, after 2 BBLs and liposuction in the neck, he should be throwing it back somewhere.
Oh, Jesus Lord. Also, what's the tea on Bad Boys Houston? Because why is it being so pushed back and we getting Baddies West before Bad Boys Houston? Are they afraid of like not casting the right people? Like it's confusing to me because I feel like that should have been an extra on the roster. That or the cabaret, but the cabaret I think is on pause.
Wait. What was you said? Why are they not casting what?
Yeah, like what's the tea on Bad Boys Houston? Like, why do you think it's being such a pause on it?
Okay, because one of their persons that they so they're starting filming that next week.
Houston, Bad Boys Houston.
It will start this
Ooh.
right now. It's starting. I think Natalie was flying there this morning.
Wow. Oh, we got some. Miss William the Bad is giving me some exclusives. I didn't even know this. Oh, wow.
So it should be starting soon. I think the thing is that they had to push back because one of the cast members that was casted, went to jail.
Oh.
Actually, 2 people went to jail.
Oh.
So yeah, they had to get them back and take care of all of that situation because they'll get them in jail, get them out of jail, put them back on the show.
Gotcha. Oh, hopefully we don't have any carry-on situation where they find out they did some things that they weren't supposed to do and they get arrested off.
Well, I think the guy actually had a girlfriend that he supposedly stole money from and then beat her or something. He's also another Love and Hip Hop person.
Oh, right. Mr. Prince. Okay. You don't have to say that I did, okay? And I did talk about this on the channel about Prince and if he was going to still end up on Bad Boys even though he had that whole DV situation happen. So that's good to know. Oh, wow. Thank you, William, for dropping the tea. Make sure you guys please check out William and his projects that he's got.
Right. Yeah. Chasing LA season 2. Y'all can go watch the recent episode. You get the only behind the scenes footage of gray sweatpants. Y'all heard it, y'all seen it all over Chasing LA. Next episode is on Thursday on YouTube at 5 and 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And basically it's gonna be lit. We're doing a Big Booties Out West tour right now, and then we're shooting the finale video after I leave Dallas, Texas, where I'm booked at on Saturday. Yeah. And then come back to LA from the finale, and then probably by Christmas or something, you'll guys to see it all over the blogs.
You know what you should audition for? I feel like you would actually get casted. Big Brother. You ever think of audition for Big Brother? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I really because the thing is, I know it might sound bad, but Big Brother, I feel like they love to cast like stereotypes. You know how they do like one black. Now they're more diverse, thank God. But like, cause I'm a big fan of Big Brother, so I feel like you would get.
You watched Todrick's season.
Yeah, well, that was the celebrity version.
Me and Todrick, we actually worked together many years ago, during his flash mobs and stuff. I'm gonna keep it under wraps, but
all right. Thank you so much for joining William the Baddest. Make sure y'all check it out.
Bye.
Thank you, William, for dropping that tea, y'all. Y'all heard him. Bad Boys Houston gonna start filming soon. Thank God. Oh, need some more entertainment because these Bobby boys are getting really annoying. Like, in my opinion, I'm sorry, they really are.